We enter another section of the second module of International Finance with exchange rate theories. Today we have absolute purchasing power parity theory. Purchasing power parity theory of exchange rate determination has two versions. One is absolute purchasing power parity theory and second one is relative version of the purchasing power parity theory. Exchange rate determination theories are developed mainly since 1960s. There are modern as well as traditional theories of exchange rate determination. While modern theories focus on the importance of financial flows on exchange rate determination, traditional theories focused trade flows and its impact on the exchange rate determination. So the purchasing power parity theory, shortly called the PPP theory, was elaborated and improved by Gustav Castle. This is to estimate the equilibrium rate of exchange, and it has two versions, as I already said: absolute version and relative version of the purchasing power parity theory. And what does purchasing power parity theory mean? The purchasing power parity theory states that the two currencies will be in equilibrium, both currencies being at par. This could be possible when a basket of goods is priced same in both countries. That means the price level in a country will be equal to the price level in another country. It doesn't mean that the both nations have the same monetary unit price level. So at equilibrium rate of exchange, price level in one country will be equal to the price level in the other country, or price level in India, it will be equal to the price level in the United States. Specifically, price of a mobile phone in India will be equal to the price of mobile phone, the same mobile phone in the United States. It doesn't mean that mobile phone in India and United States have the same monetary unit. For example, one 10,000 rupees worth mobile phone in India will not be equal to $10,000 mobile phone in India. The price of mobile phone will be represented by US dollar in the United States, and it will be represented by Indian rupee in India. That will not be the same monetary unit. That could be different. In fact, equilibrium rate of exchange or the law of one price doesn't mean that the two nations have the same monetary unit. I will clarify this concept. So absolute purchasing power parity theory is today's topic. It examines how does exchange rate between two currencies is determined. Price level in India, for example, price level in India is equal to the price level in the United States. Specifically, price of rice in India is equal to the price of same quality, same quantity, same brand rice in China. So both price of India, the price of rice in India will be equal to price of rice in China. 100 kg rice is priced at 3000 rupees in India, or 3000 rupees in India. The same quantity, same quality, same brand is priced at 300 Chinese yuan in China. So now we can calculate India's exchange rate in terms of Chinese yuan. So 3000 by 300 is 10. 3000 is the price of 100 kg rice in India. 300 is the price of 100 kg same quantity, same quality rice in China. It is 300 yuan. So 3000 by 300 is 10. 10 is the Indian price of 10 is the price of 1 Chinese yuan in Indian rupee. So 1 Chinese yuan is equal to 10 Indian rupee. It is not 1 Indian rupee is equal to 10 Chinese yuan. It is wrongly given on the screen. 1 Chinese yuan as per the current example will be equal to 10 Indian rupee. So this is the formula equation for finding the equilibrium rate of exchange. It is R is equal to P by P star. R is the exchange rate or equilibrium rate of exchange or the domestic price of foreign currency. It is also called the spot exchange rate. It is calculated by P star. P is the general price level in the domestic economy and P star is the general price level in the foreign economy. So P by P star is the equation for finding equilibrium rate of exchange as per the absolute purchasing power parity theory. So let's look an example of a smartphone. When a smartphone is priced at 90 rupees in India or 9,000 rupees in India, the same brand, same mobile phone is priced at $135 in the United States. So 9,000 by 135 is the equation. P by P star. P here is 9,000, P star here is 135. So 935 by 135 is 66.67. So this is the Indian price of $1. So $1 will be equal to 66.67 Indian rupees. So this is the exchange rate of India in terms of US dollar. And more realistically, when general price level in India is equal to 5,000 or 50,000 and general price level in the US economy is 110. So P by P star here is 5,000 by 110. It is 45.45. 45.45 is the Indian price of $1. So $1 is equal to 45.45 Indian rupees. So this is the exchange rate, and this is the way in which exchange rate is calculated. And law of one price is in practice in the mechanism of exchange rate determination as per the purchasing power parity theory. It means the commodities and assets have the same price in two countries. It doesn't mean that same commodity will have same monetary unit in both nations. Certainly that could not be possible in many countries, as exchange rate will be greater or lower than one in most cases. But the law of one price means the purchasing power of the of one country will be equal to purchasing power of the other country. But it doesn't mean that $1 is equal to 1 Indian rupee. Probably 60 or 70 rupees will be equal to $1. But it could be equated by the law of one price. So arbitrage process brings in fact the equilibrium price level in both nations. So to speak, a given commodity should have the same price in both countries. For example, 9,000 rupees worth commodity in India will be equal to $135 worth commodity in the United States. So both are in fact the same price at the rate of 66.67 rupees per $1. So this is the law of one price. Or 5,000 rupees, 5,000 Indian rupees will be equal to $110 at the rate of 45.45 Indian rupee per $1. So this is the purchasing power parity, purchasing power equality in both nations, in India and the United States. So let me brief today's presentation. Today we have talked about the absolute version of purchasing power parity theory. It sets the ways in which the equilibrium rate of exchange is determined, the relevance of law of one price in the mechanism of exchange rate determination as per the purchasing power parity theory is also focused.